Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we are recording this live from the stream. The RADITZ banner has just dropped. It has not changed from JP, which, I have to be perfectly honest, I'm very, very surprised about this, because the banner is not very good. Obviously we got RADITZ, who's not very good, worst Dokkan Fest of 2022. Then we got Nappa, who's not bad. We got AGL Trunks, he's still pretty good. Kid Gohan's still pretty good. So like these two units, or these three I guess you could say, are pretty good. Then Int Gogeta's started to age out quite a little bit, so I'm not really too he's not necessarily like a great card to have on the banner. And then we have Physical Piccolo, again he's kind of outdated now. Scouter Effect is useful, but not exactly the best. And then obviously Kid Goku, I mean he's just not good now until he gets an easy A. And that's basically it. So yeah, the banner is not changed. The banner does have discounted steps, so it'll be in total 100 stones to do the first 3 steps. And on step 3 you do get a guaranteed featured unit. So it's 100 stones, and you will get at least one guaranteed featured unit. Honestly, I don't know if I would recommend it. Like, just RADITZ is just bad. Now, the ticket pack, I did pick up the ticket pack. The ticket pack is one of... I don't know why they keep alternating between these different ones. Because they have the ones where you can buy, like, the multiples of 7. And then you do 7 unit multis, like, over and over until you use all the tickets or however many you bought. Or they do this one, where it's 20 tickets just for one multi of 20 tickets, but you get a guaranteed featured at the end, and it's like 20 units. So, obviously, the ideal goal here is that we pull RADITZ off of this ticket multi, because probably for the sake of content, I will do the discounted multis as well, because you never know, right? We might get something good. In fact, let me go to... What dupes do I need in Trunks and Kid Gohan? Here's unacquired. So you are, I think he's at 90%, yeah. And then Trunks is at 90% as well. So I do actually need one copy of both Gohan and Trunks. I don't need any of the other featured units apart from the new ones. So, let's see. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to go ahead and jump in and do the ticket summon. So, let me just do this real quick for the chat, just so we don't get any bots coming in while we're recording. Change it to sub-only mode. So, you have to be subscribed to the channel for 1 minute to be able to comment in the chat. Right, so, yeah, we do the ticket summon first. So, the goal, or like the best case scenario, is that we just pull RADITZ off of the ticket summon. So we'll go ahead and try and use the good old classic voodoo and crack the code here. Now on JP, because you guys, a lot of you guys know, I have a JP like side account, which is completely free to play. And I summoned on RADITZ. I just did a like YOLO multi just for the lols, because you know, we already knew that he was quite bad. So I thought it'd be kind of funny to do like a 55% showcase. And I did a YOLO multi on his banner and got a Goku Black Rift and actually got him. So I have him on my JP, which worries me because usually if I decide to do some summons on my JP account and I get really lucky, then that means when that, whatever that unit is that comes to global, it doesn't go very well for me. So I guess we're going to find out. So let's just jump in and do the ticket pack. We get a guaranteed featured unit. Goku Black Rift? That would have been too good to be true, right? Twice in a row. Alright, so we got Vegeta. I'm assuming we're just going to... Yes! Yes! Suck it, RADITZ! I was really worried that after trash-talking RADITZ for all this time, I was going to have to go like super, super deep on his banner. So what I was about to say was Vegeta's there, so obviously he's going to fuse because we're getting a guaranteed featured unit. So now is RADITZ going to be the guaranteed featured unit at the end? Because he might not... Oh, we're just going to get a random extra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as well. Alright, so I'm guessing RADITZ is just going to be the unit at the end then. Oh, there's an STR Broly. I don't need you. But yeah, I joked about this the other day, right? So I thought this was going to go two ways, right? Which is either that I'm going to get completely shafted and it's going to take me ages to pull him, which would suck because he sucks. Wait, was that 20 units already? No. Oh, so we still have the final unit is guaranteed featured. So could be Nappa or could be double RADITZ multi, which would be pretty crazy. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it was either going to be that I would struggle to get him, which would suck because I didn't want to summon for him, or I would just pull him really easily, which is funny because my trend for summons this year, for the whole of 2022, pretty much, has been the few Dokkan Fest units that I did really, really want, I struggled to pull. Like, it took me 2,000 stones to pull a copy of Majin Vegeta. So, right, we'll take a screenshot of that. And then, yeah, there we go. So, we pulled RADITZ. Imagine if we hadn't got RADITZ, though. The guaranteed featured unit was Physical Piccolo, which is not good. So, right, let's go ahead and lock you up. So, we got RADITZ. So, yeah, there we go. That's it. That's all we need to do. Now, I am a sucker for discounted summons. So, I am going to do the discounted multis. Mainly just because I want Nappa. If we do all of the discounted multis and we still don't have Nappa, then I'm not really sure what to do, because chasing him is a really bad idea. But I do want to get him, obviously, for the content, but I'm definitely not going to chase him like crazy or anything. So I guess maybe the cracking the code in this particular instance did work. So we'll go ahead and do the same thing for our boy Nappa here. And then we will jump in and do the $40 of Physical Piccolo. Well, isn't it? It's 30, isn't it? It's not 40. But anyway, let's go ahead and do these discounted multis. So 25 stones. I say discounted, but it's 25 stones for 5 units, which is the same as just doing 5 singles. The only difference is that this gives you a guaranteed SSR as the 5th one. And then obviously the final step is a guaranteed featured again. So now if you guys remember, if you were here in the stream when I summoned for Trunks, when AGL Trunks first came out, I pulled him off the tickets and then we did his discounted multis. And I think I pulled 4 copies of him. I think it was in like 400 stones or possibly even less. Because some of the multis were discounted. I think in total I only did like 300 or 350 stones on the AGL Trunks banner. And I pulled 4 copies of him. And the funny thing is... This is the story that I'm telling, right? This is literally what happened. So, AGL Trunks, I genuinely did not care about pulling him. So I pulled multiple copies of him. And so now, I genuinely don't care about pulling copies of RADITZ, apart from, you know, I didn't obviously want one for the content. So, of course, we're going to end up pulling multiple extra copies of him now. Now that I just want one copy of, Nappa, I'm just going to... Wait, how many SSRs do I want to get? Was that double Nova Shenron as well? It was. Both the Nova Shenrons. Okay. See, look, this is it's reverse psychology. All the units that I really, really want, I don't get. And then all the units that I, like, trash talk repeatedly, they just can't wait. They can't wait to come home, apparently. So, alright, let's do the 30 stone multi. This is for, I think, is it 7 units? Oh, we got Krillin and 18. What is going on? Alright. Guaranteed featured. And then the last multi is guaranteed featured as well. This is actually wild. Like, what is happening? Why can't stuff like this happen on the banners for the units that I actually want? So I don't have to go 2,000 stones for one copy of Majin Vegeta. Like... Why can't this happen all the time? Alright, you're not featured, so... Who's it going to be? Okay, Super Saiyan 4 Go. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, okay. Well, we don't need him. I guess I'm going to end up having like an SA5 copy for when he eventually gets his Easy A. Do a 0% showcase. It won't be any better than a rainbow showcase. I opened the stream and saw you pull RADITZ. Well, if it was the one from the 5-unit multi, then it wasn't even the first one, which is pretty funny. Alright, so the final one. This is where we need to pull Nappa, otherwise we won't be done summoning. Which, well, I want to be done summoning, but will I be? I don't know. Alright, well, 45 stones. We get 10 characters. The last one is featured. Ningen is molding right now. I mean, I didn't even want RADITZ, and now I have 2 copies of him. And I needed one last copy of AGL Gohan or AGL Trunks to rainbow them. So, I could have pulled them in instead of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But, alright, so let's see what we get. Guaranteed featured on this final one. Tien and Chaozu. Obviously doesn't really tell us anything because it's guaranteed featured anyway. So, no Zeno or Goku Black Rift though. But, I mean, we pulled RADITZ on that 5-unit multi anyway. So, could be any of the featured units. If we could pull a Nappa here, then this will be a major W. But, let's see. If we could pull a Nappa earlier on in the multi as well, that would be quite nice. But... is it going to make me wait till the end? Is it literally just going to give me the guaranteed featured and that's it? Wait, is that 10? Was that 10 units already? It was. Alright, well, we'll take that. Guaranteed featured was AGL Trunks. So that means AGL Trunks is now rainbow for me. I did not pull Nappa, though. But I also have not bought any of the sales yet. So it is kind of tough to think about stopping. Let's throw at least one more multi out here and see what happens. But now we're into the danger zone of, like, this is now we're just doing normal summons, which is not really what we want to be doing. Yeah, Super Saiyan 1. Yeah, once we move off of the, like, getting anything guaranteed, we have immediately moved straight into the garbage summons. I mean, I can't really complain, right? We kind of due like a cooldown summon after the run of luck that we just had, but Selza, good old Selza. You know what they say? You can't stop at a featured unit. They don't say that. What are you talking about? I'll do a couple more though. I mean, I do want to try and get Nappa if we can. I obviously don't want to do too many more multis. We've got Vegeta and Trunks here. This is one of those things I don't want to end up getting like more copies of RADITZ instead of pulling Nappa. But alright, screen crack doesn't really mean anything.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. Shout out to Callie for the $2 dono. Got Whis on the second multi. But I still feel dirty. So you got him on the discounts. That's good. Yeah, these extra multis have just been trash. I feel like that's a really good sign that we just stop. Because, yeah. I would like to get Nappa, but we literally did, what, 2 multis that were, like, normal price ones. And they were awful. So... because, yeah, we should have 2 lots of 10. Yeah, we did 2 full price summons, and they were both really bad. So, I probably should leave it at that. Because how many stones do you get in total with the sales? Because where am I going to be left for worldwide celebration? So, it's 12 plus 64. Oh. Stupid calculator. Apparently I've just completely forgotten how to calculate. Alright, so it's that times 4 then plus 64 plus 12. So if you get all the sales, it's 440. So that's going to put me up to, what, 855, 1,295 ready for the download celebration. Plus we are getting a, we're getting the 40 stones on login for like the superhero thing. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Over 1,000 RADITZ believers. Oh, God. Yeah, look at this. Once we got out of the guaranteed featured, the luck has disappeared. Random Tapion. Okay. Man, I really want one copy of Nappa, but chasing the side banner unit is, like, really not a good idea. I say that as if I'm not going to do it, though. People telling me to stop. 200 stones. Oh, 200 plus stones for the 999 Easy A event. Yeah, true. That is going to be a thing as well. Can I please just get a copy of Nappa? Saving my stones, I'm at 2,236. I mean, that's probably the smart thing to do, right? But I really just want a copy of Nappa, but apparently I'm not allowed. I mean, the thing is, I can always use red coins for buying more, like, you know, Dokkan Fest LRs and stuff like that. So I'm not too fast. I think we'll make this the last one, though. This is after we had a really good burst of luck at the beginning, but after that, it's not gone so well. So I think we will leave it after this one. I think long Kamehameha, so could be featured unit here. And then that would be a nice way to end it out. Can we get Nappa right here? Come on, Nappa. Oh. Oh, you can't make this up. Oh, he wasn't even the guaranteed. He wasn't even the guaranteed SSR. Okay, so now we have 2 dupes in RADITZ and still no Nappa. This is not what I was expecting to happen. This is not what I wanted. I just want a copy of Nappa, goddammit. Alright, so 79% RADITZ, as people say. Realistically speaking, that is amazing luck. That is true. How many stones did I have at the start of the stream? Like 1,000 and something? So I've literally only spent like 350 stones and I've pulled 3 copies of RADITZ already. You can't stop on a featured. Everyone's telling me to stop. No, not everyone's telling me to stop. Look at all these people saying, do it, do another one. Rip your worldwide luck. No, let's not say that. Do one more. Can't end on a Dokkan Fest. Look at the chat, like, egging me on to spend more stones. I'm not surprised. You guys do this all the time. I know what you're like. I know your MO. Get me to spend more stones, but I mean, where's my Nappa? Where's my Nappa? Imagine if I actually do Rainbow RADITZ before pulling Nappa. Like, alright. Come on, just give me a Nappa, please. And then I will be done. It's literally, as soon as we pull 1 copy of him, I will be done. But, I mean, I might be done before that, but... Also, we got like over 1,000 people in the stream, so, I mean... I gotta give the people what they want. Although that follow-up multi was pretty shocking. STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Oof. Pulled 2 Nappas and 2 Trunks with tickets, then RADITZ on the 3rd step. What a banner to be lucky on. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I've pulled, what, 2 Int Gogetas and 1 Physical Piccolo? Those could have been... Any one of those could have been the final copy of AGL Kid Gohan that I needed. Or could have been Nappa. So, you can't stop on 1k views. Well, I mean, I can't keep going forever. But... What did I say the sales added up to? Once I pick up all the sales, I'll be back to 1,000 stones if I do 1 more, right? So coming out of the celebration in 1,000 stones, I think that'll be fine, right? Oh, we got Vegeta. Oh. Wait, Give It To Me Now is Give It To Me Now is only Dokkan Fest exclusive, right? Or is it featured? Because then we could get... Can we get Nappa on a Super Vegito fusion? I'm actually not sure. Because I can't remember if it means, like, featured or Dokkan Fest exclusive. So, waste your every stone. I mean, at this rate, like, if I pull Raditz in this multi, I'm only... There we go. Okay. Nappa came home. We're done. We are done. Even if I pull another Raditz and Raditz is 90%, we are done. Alright, there's the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That could have been Raditz or Gohan, which I would have preferred. But yeah, there you go. We are done. Wow, how many SSRs do I want to get in this multi-summon? Alright. There we go. That is, we take those all day long. Alright, so... Let's go and have a look at the old summon history here. So... I always forget how to get to it because I never look at it. Summon history. So we did what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full price multis. So I did 350 stones. And then the discounts added up to 100. So I did 450 stones in total. And we pulled 3 copies of Raditz and a copy of Nappa. And we pulled the last copy to Rainbow Trunks. I might just buy the last copy to Rainbow Gohan with coins. Because I normally don't buy the last copies of units. But I'm not going to do any more summons. So... yeah, we pulled a bunch of random SSRs that I can't use. But we got 3 copies of Raditz. I can't believe I got 3 copies of Raditz.